step-by-step process is probably the one thing you need to help escape your 9 to 5. Right off the bat, there's two things I look for as an ICT and order flow trader. I'm looking for where the daily opening price is, and I'm looking for where the 15-minute fair value gaps are, right? So what we've seen over here is we've seen price come into this level, and we're seeing price reject off it pretty nicely with a fair value gap, right? So this is now a fair value gap. We are looking for potential trade. Now, when we go over onto the footprint charts, right, what we can see is the same price action, but on the 5-minute time frame. And I want traders to really pay attention to what's going on inside of this candle. This is a red candle, but we have a lot of blue delta, right? We see a lot of aggressive buyers, aggressive buyers, aggressive buyers. We also see some aggressive sellers down right at the bottom where we see 500 for only 400. We see 900 for only 600. So we're seeing a lot of aggressive sellers in this region. Likewise over here, we're seeing a lot of aggressive sellers, and we had a ton of aggressive sellers over here. But despite that, the market was still able to hold this level and find an area of demand or find an area of support. Now, for me, this is very promising when it comes to us as traders, right? So what we've seen over here is we've seen price respect this area because we see aggressive sellers fail, which means that buyers are likely to hold this zone and move up. And extra confluence is that we're below the daily opening. So when we play this out, what we're looking for now is we're looking for price to come back into this area, and we see a nice wick rejection, right? So this is where we can place our long position with a stop loss at this level or just below these local wicks down here. Now, our job is simply to target the high of day, right? So high of day for a nice 1 to 2 hour trade. Of course, you can see price did rally more and more to the upside, right? So if you want to catch trades like this, just comment the word order flow, and I'll send you over a free checklist on exactly how I actually use this ATAS platform to trade, right? The ATAS platform is what gives me the profitability to find fair value gaps that are always going to hold.